Hey guys, so John and I just got back from ALDI. We have an ALDI that is so much closer to our house now, so we're shopping for 1 week at a time instead of 2, which is so nice. And he came with me today, so that was fun. He doesn't usually come with me. So we have what we meant to get. I have a whole section of what was not on our list, but I thought it would be fun to kind of separate it and share it that way. And I cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner here at home for my family, and then a few nights a week I also send dinner over for my parents and my grandfather. They take care of my elderly grandfather. So dinner-wise, I'm cooking for more than, well, we have 5 eaters in our house. The baby's not really eating yet, but dinner-wise, I'm really cooking for like 7 or 8. So we have 2 whole chickens here. I will share our meal plan at the end of the video. 2 chickens, some bacon, and a pound of grass-fed ground beef. Produce-wise, I did a big, today's Thursday. On Monday, I did a big Sam's Club order pickup. We needed like toilet paper, paper towels, that type of thing. So I did an order pickup. They do the kind where they carry it out to your car now, which is amazing. So I just went ahead and stocked us up on some produce at Sam's Club earlier in the week. So I didn't need much produce other than what we needed for meals. So for that, I got some bell peppers, 2 bags of carrots, some celery here. I've got spring mix, 2 boxes of baby spinach, and some broccoli. We always need bananas, so I got more bananas, and then we have onions. Over here, we've got some whole wheat bread. This is the ALDI brand whole wheat bread. They usually only have like the whole grains or the oat bread, so my kids will be really excited that it's just plain wheat because they don't like the seeds and all the stuff. 2 bags of white cheddar puffs. They love these. We use these for snack time a lot in the early afternoons. We have kettle chips. This is for one of our meals during the week. I've got some free-range chicken broth here. I got some diapers for the baby. We've got some crackers, some white rice, 2, I don't even know what you call these, just containers, 2 rolls of crescent rolls. This is for a recipe that my aunt gave me. I really couldn't figure out how to make it without the crescent rolls, so we'll see how those are. Some brown eggs. We've got some orange juice. Now, we live in Florida, and we actually live in a very, very, very big citrus area. So when we're buying orange juice to drink, we buy it from the Groves, but it's $11 a gallon. Now, this is like $3 for a half gallon, but this is for smoothies. So if I'm using orange juice in a smoothie, I don't buy our local orange juice because that would make our smoothies really expensive, because we probably use like 1/3 of this just for 1 batch of smoothies, and we have smoothies almost every morning. So that would be silly. Anyway, we just have this orange juice for smoothies. I've got some whole milk here, some almond milk, and then for dairy stuff here, I've got 2 blocks of cheese. We were having like a snacky dinner one night at the beach, so we're like cheese and cracker type of stuff. I have got some mild cheddar cheese for paninis, some mozzarella for pizzas, and this Mexican blend cheese for the recipe that I need this for. I've got some Parmesan and a container of sour cream. I use this to make ranch dressing for my daughter. She loves that homemade ranch, and I don't like to use mayonnaise for that. I've got spicy brown mustard here. This belongs over here. And then I got a few cans of tomato sauce, a few cans of tomato paste, a couple of cans of pinto beans, and a couple of cans of kidney beans. Now, I have pinto beans and black beans and things dried in my pantry, but this is just for a couple of quick recipes that oftentimes I forget to soak the beans overnight, and then I need these, so I grabbed these just in case I forgot. So now I'll show you what I didn't mean to get, or I meant to get, but what wasn't on my list. I thought it was kind of funny, especially because I had John with me, and he reminded me of stuff that we were out of at home that I would have really been annoyed, if I got home and didn't have. So I was really glad that he was with me. So I got a second thing of bread. I only had 1 on my list, but because I saw that they had the wheat bread, I got a second bag of bread. I got these. These were on sale because it's past Valentine's Day. Ooh, there's a housefly. It's past Valentine's Day, and I thought that my kids would love this one day. Not necessarily this week, but I also got a second container of sour cream because I write my little budget down next to each thing, and I didn't realize how cheap their sour cream was, so I got a second container of it. I got some plain whole milk yogurt for the baby. They don't always have this, and we're well stocked in yogurt right now, but I like to buy her the plain whole milk yogurt, and then I just add maple syrup to it if I'm giving her a little yogurt with her breakfast. And what I have right now in my fridge is like non-fat Greek yogurt, and I like to give her the whole milk stuff. John reminded me that we were almost out of coconut oil, so we have coconut oil. He also reminded me that we were almost out of coffee, so bless him. I got this. These were like one of the special buys at Aldi. These were only $4, and I thought it would be fun for one of our morning snack times during recess. That would be like a super fun treat for the kids. Again, he reminded me we were out of sponges and that we were almost out of dog food. These are all like things I don't generally take inventory of before we go to the store, so I'm really glad that John was like scanning the aisles because I wouldn't have even gone down the aisle. We had the baby with us, so we broke into this at the store. I got a couple of avocados because I did use up the rest of our avocados right before we left for the store, so I grabbed those even though they weren't on my list. I got some macaroni because, again, John reminded me I have a babysitter this week, so I needed those. These I didn't know our store carried, and they don't sell these. We don't have a Costco, so these were really, really nice to find. I have had a friend ship these to me before because I wanted them for my kids and I couldn't find them anywhere. So I grabbed a couple packages of these rice rollers. And then I got these. I thought this would be a fun treat to send over to my mom's house because she always finds fun little snacks like this for the kids. So I grabbed these for her house. So anyway, that was our Aldi haul, and my total was $153 for all of this. So this is definitely enough for a week's worth of breakfast, lunches, and dinners with, things we naturally already have in our pantry. So I will show you our meal plan now.